Welcome everyone. This is Wednesday sessions and welcome everyone. Welcome to the crypto analysis channel by Dragon30. As usual, we'll try to see Bitcoin, Ethereum, and gold maybe, right, if we get a time, right? So hope everyone's doing good. All right, guys. So far, so good, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome everyone. Hi, just a second. Just a second. All right. Okay. Okay, guys, let's go. All right. So right now I'm holding a Bitcoin position from this level on upper side. All right. So I'll be watching. All right. If it breaks above this one, I will be holding till this level. If it breaks above this level will be traced. All right. And if we break above 79,000, I will be holding till 81,000. If it breaks above that one as well, 84,000, I'm be holding on this long position, guys. All right. A little bit late, but hope everyone's doing good. Dragon is back, right, guys? Okay. So let's go and check on. Let me try to check you all on the Binance, right, guys? Okay. Guys, so what we have seen in the Bitcoin is recently the Bitcoin have been falling a lot. All right, from this position, I have activated my long position as well. But meanwhile, all right, let's see whether the Bitcoin is able to break above this level or not. All right, so this level should be broken out, all right, guys. Okay, so it is on a retest phase right now. The Bitcoin is retesting, and you might expect the price to come down, but it may not come all the way towards downside to fill your entry. All right, something like that happened on a short side also, but if it happens to do something like that, right, guys, so you may not see the price coming down. All right, but let's see when the New York sessions opens what will happen. All right, guys. Okay, so let's try to do some price action in this level. All right, on 15 minutes time frame firstly. All right, so as long as the Bitcoin is above this trend, it will be moving an upper side only. All right, for the long holders. Okay, this is what we are watching at right now. All right, so let's get back to the smallest time frame right now, maybe 5 minutes, right? So on 5 minutes, it have tried to break you down on a break it down on a downside from this level. All right. Okay, and if you see clearly on this side, it is breaking out on upper side, right, guys? So this can be one scalping on upper side as well, guys. Okay, if you try to check on a smaller time frame, all right, on upper side. Okay, so it broke out on upper side. Okay, and it is retesting this level. All right, it came back for the retest. Okay, so that can be a long position on upper side scalping. All right, guys. But if you want to see the price action, wait for a few minutes and we'll try to see. Hope everyone is doing good, guys. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Hi, guys. Hey. Okay. So just a second. I was having some spicy now. My sales are activated, guys. All right. Okay. Just a second, guys. Let me see the voice. Everything is okay or not? Okay, guys. All right. All right, it's going good. Okay. Just a second. Okay, so what you observe, guys, in this level right now, all right. So in this level, the Bitcoin have recently, last time it have broken out on upper side, the retest was done, and finally the Bitcoin is proving that the retest is confirmed on upper side. All right, this is what you see on upper side right now. Okay, guys. So most probably the Bitcoin is in this level right now. All right, whereby it is testing this level. So maybe small drop can be expected, all right, before it goes up on the upper side. All right, firstly. Okay, guys. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So maybe small drop can be expected. That can be considered as a retest on the downside. Then it may like to go on upper side. Okay, guys. So we'll try to do some price action in this level. All right. So price have broken out on upper side from this level. All right. It retested it. Okay. It is confirming the retest in this level. All right. So if you guys are holding for the waiting for the scalping, you need to wait for a few minutes more so we can do this price action in this level so that you can get the scalpings on upper side, guys. Okay. On a bigger time frame, I have shown you all the Bitcoin. So last time also I have shown you all, right, guys. Okay, so Bitcoin have been in this trend on a 4 hours time frame. Okay, if you have seen this one, all right, for the long holders, those who are holding for the long term, right. So we getting back in this trend. This is the trend that we have on a 4 hours time frame, guys. Okay, if we happens to get back an upper trend from this level, breaking out on upper side, all right, if you happen to get an upper side, then you are going, it may be the possible that the Bitcoin goes all the way from this level to all the way towards $84,000 on upper side. This is very possible. All right, but in fact, if the Bitcoin happens to get a rejection in this level, all right, so this is the level that you can see. All right, guys. Okay, this is the level of the retest that you see after the breaking down. It is just the retest in this level, right? If it happens to if it happens to respect this retest, then it come all the way towards this zone. All right, maybe small drop and go up, get rejection, and all the way towards this zone. All right, so in this retest is very important right now. The price have broken down right now, okay, but it needs to confirm the retest. If this retest is confirmed, then you might like to expect price moving all the way towards 72 to $71,000. I have been saying you all, most probably I will be activating on our upper side, okay. So no Bhagat, hello sir, 78 soon. You thought, sir? My thoughts same, guys. All right, so I have been holding one long position from this level on upper side. Okay, 76,000. The soon video, my video is, I have already recorded everything, my position and everything. That soon the video is coming out. All right, so I have opened one long position from here. All right, so I'm just watching if the price clears above this level or not. Okay, if it clears above this level, if it price gets above this level, all right, on upper side, that's going to be a totally bullish on upper side. Okay, so if it gets a rejection from this level, then it might drop it, all right, till this level firstly, and from here it will be decided whether to go down or not. All right, for now I'm expecting price to break above this level and try to catch on upper side. Okay, so most probably if you're planning, all right, this is nothing financial advice, make your own research before you move in. All right, it's been almost a week I have been planning this long on upper side. All right, so let's see whether it is going totally on upper side or not. All right, guys. Okay, let's see what it will do in this level. All right, so most probably I'm holding right now a long position from this level. All right, if it gets confident, then I'm going to add some positions in this level on upper side and hold till this level. All right, guys, so this is a very small stop loss in the zone. All right, and I'm holding this position. I have given you all in the my group as well. All right, my general group, that I'm holding this long position. All right, guys, so right now we are in this trend. Okay, firstly the scalpers target will be this one for today. All right, guys. Okay, so if it happens to break out on upper side, all right, guys, if it confirms, then this is going to be one scalping sessions for you all on upper side. That is 0.86 percentage. We'll be waiting for that one. So right now the Bitcoin is on the retest phase. So Bitcoin can do only two things: either get a big drop from here and clear the liquidation from the downside, or just keep continuing on the upper side. All right, this is the only two things the Bitcoin can do right now. All right, guys. So most probably this will be the level that we will open a long positions for the scalpers. All right, risky scalping, but I think if you can manage the risks, that won't be very tough. All right, with a good fund management, right, guys? Okay. So one position over here for the scalpers. Okay, so we are not watching nothing. This is the retest phase. All right, price have broken out from this level on upper side, and it is confirming in this levels. All right, if it confirms, if you get faked out, you might like to get a swipe on the downside. But if it is like a real breakout on upper side, if this retest confirms, then you might like to get this move on upper side. Okay, first scalping setup target will be this one maybe. Okay, if we try to be exact, $78,400 when the New York sessions opens, right, guys? What do you think, guys? Is it moving on a downside or moving on upper side? Right now, I'm looking forward for the upper side, but we never knows, right? But right now, the plans are supporting for the upper side only. Okay, most probably. Okay, plans are supporting for the upper side only. All right, guys. So small breakout is given already. Okay, so we have been waiting for that one. All right, whether it will get breakout through that one or not. All right, the retest gets passed or not. If the retest gets passed, if it gets upper side from this trend, Bitcoin is going to be bullish. All right, so maybe first target for the scalping can be this one. For holders, it might like to be go all the way on upper side also. All right, so let's see, guys. Okay, what happens in this level? Let's try to do some price action as well in this level. All right. So let's try to have one trend in this level, guys. Okay. One trend in this level. So we are at the right at the average support right now. All right, forming it can form an invert triple top from here and dump you all the way down as well. But if it happens to move on our upper side, then that is a target that you have. If it happens to get rejection from this level, all right, if it tries to swipe you, then this is the level that it might like to come down and later on pump on upper side. All right, guys. So this is the structure without technical analysis. I'm just looking at the market and right now predicting it. So we'll try to get inside the price action, see what is happening inside. All right, guys. Okay. All right, guys. So far, so cool. So right now, it is forming the triple head and shoulder pattern over here. Triple top is formed, right, guys? So price have broken down below this one. All right, so you are not shorting it right now in this level. All right, so when you are shorting it, all right, so firstly let it get down on a downside. All right, downside. Okay, and goes up and get rejection from this level, and if it happens to come below, then you will get a short position on downside, guys. Okay, but in fact, if the price happens to rather than breaking down, all right, so price right now it needs to close below this levels, right? So especially below this one. All right, but in fact, if the price happens to go up, come here and never break down below this one, and if it gets rejection on the upper side, okay, so you will be waiting for this price, okay, in this side long, all right, on the upper side. Okay, guys. So you need to watch this closely. All right, guys, then only you will be able to make decision. All right, so above this level you are going to get longs, right, guys? Okay, so below, so your stop loss is this one. All right, and if it happens to get below this one, you are going to get a short target is very small. All right, so long target is very little bit on the upper side. All right, so that is the level where we are watching right now. So on the top target, firstly you might like to TP1, you might like to book in this level if it happens to break out on upper side. All right, $77,900, right? After that, then it will come on this levels. All right, guys, this is a plan right now for the smaller like a scalping people, right? Those who are scalping it, all right, those who have missed the opportunity, no, don't run into FOMO, wait for the position to price to give you all the actions, right, in this level. All right, and let's see. Okay, so if you have seen in this level, it have, so let's take this one as a support level. All right, recent support broken down. All right, it needs to go up and close below this one. All right, so you watch that one carefully. All right, guys. Okay, so if it closes below this one, get rejection from this level, close below this one, then you will get a one short position. Okay. Close below this one. But in fact, if it happens to get rejection from this level and move on upper side, then that it will be a long position for you all right, guys. So your long position may be a little bit on upper side, okay, if you want to be careful. All right. So this is the level you will be watching right now, or the price action, guys. Okay, just don't hurry, be patient. All right. But in fact, later on, while it is coming down, all right, so it might like to form one structure in this level. If it gets rejection from the top, okay, and breaks below this edge, all right, then that is going to be a short position, and you are coming to this levels. All right. So you are placing your shots over here, and you are coming to $76,998. All right. But in fact, if it happens to break out on upper side, I mean, like it have broken out on the upper side already from this level. So people are getting confused in this level. All right. So whether to go for the longs or the shorts. All right. So we just wait in this level right now. Okay. Do nothing. All right. We do nothing in this level. We just wait. So wait for the price action to be done. So most probably I will be looking forward for the long position only, but we need to wait for the confirmations from the structures. All right, guys, this is what I'm waiting for right now in this level. Okay, guys. So those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right, guys? Okay. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button. All right. So let's see. Okay, we need to wait in this level right now. This is on Bitcoin, guys. Okay, this is on Bitcoin. You don't hurry. You wait for the price to form the structure in this level. Then only you will be able to get the positions right, guys. Okay. So if you try to see the immediate trend, then this is the trend you will see in this level. All right, guys. Okay, let's see this one. All right. So you try to draw from the top. All right. This is the level whereby you are watching for the trend in this level. All right. So we will wait in this level. Okay, guys, we'll wait. We don't hurry. Okay, we don't hurry. We wait for the price actions in this level. All right. So we form this structure. After that, only it will be decided. If you see an upper side, it have broken out from this level. This is on retest phase. It came for the retest on the downside, and it is moving in upper side. Simple on the upper side, bull side. If you try to see on a downside, price created this recent low, all right, and it tried to come down, all right, break down, and going for the retest. That's all. All right. So we'll watch if the price happens to come down in this level. All right. After that one, whether the price will come down and get rejection from this level or just move on upper side. Okay. So this is the level we'll be watching, guys, together. Okay, guys. Nothing much to worry. All right, guys. Okay. Those who have missed the opportunity, stay calm, patience, right? Those who have made profit, stay calm, right? So let's see. Okay. We need to wait for a few price actions in this level. All right, no rush. Let me do this one with the dash line. Okay. So we are watching at this level. All right. If it breaks down, it will be short. If it goes up on upper side, that will be a long for you all. All right, let the structure be formed. All right, guys. Wait, guys, wait. Need to wait in this level. You can't do anything if you are going for the good setups. You need to wait, guys. All right, always. So yesterday also, if you guys were listening to me, then you might have caught it, like caught the bottom price of the Bitcoin, right? But people ignored, they didn't listen. If they were not listening, I don't know, but I have already given you all the information yesterday. The Bitcoin is where I'm planning on long setups, right, guys? From the bottom, right? Okay, so most probably I'm looking forward for the long side, but we should make sure that we are clearing above the $77,666. What's your time frame? Okay, let me give you all a one watermark, right, guys? Okay, let me give you all a watermark. This is on the scalping, so it will be a less time frame only. All right, firstly, you can target for the scalping if your scalping gets correct, right? And you might like to hold for the long term also. All right. Let me give this one. All right. Okay, guys. Okay. So this is on 1 minute right now. Okay. Let's go back in 5 minutes and let's watch over here. All right, guys. So this is on 5 minutes right now. All right, guys. So we just observe whether the price is breaking out on upper side or downside. All right, from this level. Okay, guys. So let this structure be formed. After that, only we will be able to decide. Right now, no rush, guys. If it goes, goes, goes. Just wait for the price confirmations. So what you can see over here, price have broken out on upper side. All right, it is doing the retest. All right, did the retest, second retest is done. All right, this is the second retest you have. Third time it breaks out on upper side, the price is going to be boom on upper side. All right, but if you try to look on the downside, this is the recent support that the price have made. Okay, it broke down. All right, at the same time, well, it was like it is going for the retest on the upper side. It created one recent support at this level whereby the price came down to break that down. All right. So price later on, it needs to come down and gets below this one at least. All right. Then only it will be a downside move. All right. So this is the level whereby you will be watching. All right. You see whether the price is getting below this level or not. All right. If it gets below, then that can be a small time like for the bearish move. All right, but if it happens to get rejection from this level and goes on an upper side, all right, goes on upper side and breaks out on upper side, then you are going to get a long setups. All right, okay, so simple for it for now. All right, I try to create a simple for now. Okay, you see whether it is breaking down or not. It broke down below this one. Okay, so it tried to create a recent, okay, low over here. All right, one low, one support, strong support over here. All right, you see the price coming down. It will close below this one or not. Okay, it needs to come down to retest it. If it gets rejection from here and goes up, all right, it should be going up. But in fact, if it happens to get rejection from the top, it will be on a downside, on a down below this levels, right, guys? Okay, but in fact, if it never come back right from this level, if it never comes down from this level and passes on upper side, then you might like to see an a boom move. Okay, if this last move is given, then that is will be a long. All right, so where we are going to long, that is going to be above this level, that will be a long. All right, guys. Okay, so just see formation of one structure in this level. So see whether it is closing, where it is closing, then we'll wait for the confirmations from the upper side, get rejection from the top again, and if it's not, then boom on upper side. All right, if it gets rejection from the support, right? So this is the level. It will take some time, maybe a few more minutes, maybe around 10 to 15 minutes. Then we'll be watching together and try to see if it's breaking out on upper side or not. See this structure, all right? Then you will be able to confirm it, all right? So if you see it is coming down and breaking down below this levels, right? So you just see whether the price is coming down and closing below or not. All right, and we wait for the last confirmation from the top in this level. If it goes up, gets rejection from the top, then that will be short. If it goes up, then that will be a long side on upper side. Okay, so see whether it gets confirmations downside or not. All right. So if you look on this level, it is for the long as well as for the shorts. All right. If you are looking for the bulls, this is a breakout on upper side. Okay. If you are checking on the 5 minutes time frame, breakout on upper side, retest done. All right. So again, doing the retest. Okay. Third time it does the retest, that is going to be long for you all. But in fact, if the price happens to make a structure for the downside from this level, if you are checking on this level, all right, price are broken down from this level, guys. Price are broken down from this level. All right, so it's going for the retest on upper side. All right, retest. Okay, so we wait for the retest to be done. All right, After that only we will be able to confirm whether it is moving in upper side or not. Okay, how to decide what level 77,470, sir? How to decide that level 77,470? 77,470. 467 to 70. This, you mean this one, guys? Which level do you mean? This is at this level. You mean this support? So this is just the price that have broken out on upper side. Okay. So price have broken out from this level. This is the previous resistance that we have in this level. So while the market was moving in upper side, recent resistance that it is created. Okay. So it broke out on upper side. All right. It broke out on upper side. It did the retest again, confirmed. The retest was done, confirmed. All right, it was a broke out on the upper side, and this is the second time the Bitcoin is trying an upper side. All right, so which means that the retest is again like on the process of happening right now. Okay, so maybe it will love to get some up and down in this level. So most probably we'll wait for that structure to happen. All right. After that, we'll decide whether the price is moving in upper side or downside. All right. If you get confused, then we'll try to see the small time frame as well in this level. All right. Simple. Okay, guys. So while returning it back, right, while it returns it from the back, all right, it needs to get rejection and close below this one, right? But in fact, if it never closes below that one and pushes on the upper side, then that will be a long side. So if its last move is given, well and good. If it's not given, then if it's after getting rejection from this level, that will be a long side of on upper side, okay, breaking out. All right, not this one. We need one move, more move on a downside. Then only we will be able to decide whether that is a breakout on upper side or not. All right, so confirming the retest on upper side. Okay, that is going to be confirmation of retest. So for the downside, what does this rejection means is like it have broken down from this recent support that I've created, or the Bitcoin have created on a downside. Again, retesting it, so it getting a rejection from this level or this level, it means that the price, the breakout towards the downside, the retest get failed, right? Is not able to push the market towards the downside. So wait for the price confirmation, then only you will be able to go for the good moves. All right, guys. Okay, that will be a confirmation for us. That will give us the confidence, right? So we need to have patience on this level. Did I make clear? Logaman. All right. Okay. So just wait for it, lah, guys. Okay. So see the price action in this levels. Don't hurry as well. Just wait for the confirmations. After the confirmations, we try to get in. All right. That will be a good one with confidence. So if it doesn't do that one, if it miss, all right, no problem. So if it moves without the structure, all right, without the retest on upper side, that means that price is coming down soon to retest this levels. All right, that might give you all the big term on the downside as well. All right, so we'll just let it go. Lovely and super upper side. Wow, that was lovely and upper side. That is lovely and upper side. All right, so we wait. New York session started, guys. Did the New York session started? Not yet, right? But that says on 15, right? So we have some more time. All right, before the New York session starts. Let me add that one. Trading sessions, right? Trading sessions. Wait on, guys. We after okay, trade the New York session has not started yet. All right, so just wait for that one. All right, guys. Okay, we wait for this structure. We need to wait for this structure, then only we can apply. We can plan. Otherwise, you plan your long from here, you will get bashed off, right, with this move. All right, guys. So we need to wait for that one. So now for this level, this is the breakout, guys. This is the breakout. If you are trying to see this one, let me mark with this one or the blue one, right? Or maybe, yeah, blue one is better. So it broke out on upper side, we wait for the retest. That's all right? So as soon as it passes on the upper side, you just buy over here and boom on upper side, right? Simple, okay? For support and resistance, shall we use indicators, sir? No, no, Logan. No, Mr. Amit, hi, hello guys, welcome guys, welcome. Don't use indicator guys, it will block you from learning a lot, right? Learning, right? For example, you can draw your support and resistance, for example, all right? But if you use the indicator, it is giving you all the support and resistance. You are thinking about support and resistance only. You are not thinking about the rest of the plans, right, guys? Okay, so that will block you from learning. If there is no indicator, how you will trade, guys? Traders should be smart, guys. You should learn yourself support and resistance, all those things. Okay, okay, guys, excuse me. So you should be very smart, all right? So traders should be very smart, not depending on the indicators. If you wanted to learn, walk for the long journey, you plan to, you try to go for the uh, yourself. Don't use the indicators. If you have, remove it all if you're trying to learn yourself. All right. Otherwise, it will block. Example, if you know, if you learn support and resistance within 2 to 3 days, you will catch up. You can draw the perfect support and resistance. All right. But if you happens to use the indicator after a month or after a year, also you don't know how to draw your own support and resistance. That blocks your time, right, guys? Try to learn it yourself. Okay. All right, guys. So that's my thing for you all. All right. Small retest being done in this level. All right. Wait for the price now, guys. You need to see whether the price is breaking below this level or not. All right. We need to see that one. Then only we will be able to decide. Okay. Whether on upper side. So that will be permanent move for you to move on a boom, 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 boom upper side or downside, boom, 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 or something like that. All right, guys. Otherwise, it will be just a small move, right? No much vibe, right, guys? Okay, we wait for the right timing and then we give it bash. All right, guys. So nothing financial advice. Make your own research before you move in, right, guys? So whatever I know, I try to explain over here. Okay. So if you have your analysis, you try to mix, like, try to understand the structure. This is what I mean, guys. All right. So without understanding the structure, don't try to plan it. All right. You are planning along and price is moving in upper side and you don't know how these things are happening. This is only one time, guys. Okay. Next time you'll get bashed off again. What to do? All right. So for you to walk for the long journey, you should at least understand the market. Try to understand market. I know for the beginners it's very hard to understand the market, but try you give your effort to understand, see what others are doing, right? In this level, don't only focus on when to buy, when to buy, when to buy. No, try to see what I am saying you all. It's going to benefit you a lot. All right. So my main motive of this channel is to learn, have fun, and of course earn together, right? Okay, guys. So you'll understand a lot. All right. So I have been explaining you all. Same things will be taught on your classes like mentorships, everything, right, guys? But you try to learn it, all right, when it's given for free. Okay. Do you have any videos for support and resistance, sir? I have one horizontal and support resistance video in my uh, channel. I have uploaded a long time back, almost 1 to 2 months back for the beginners only, simple beginners. You can check that one later on. All right. Hype surpass $50. Wow. Okay. So uppers only. All right. Let's see whether the structure over here is structure over here is formed on upper side or downside here. All right. So we let the price to form this structure once more. All right. Wait, guys, patience, all right. Those who are planning for the shots, wait. Those who are planning after it get confirmed, then it will be confident. After we get confirmed, if it market wants to bash you, let it bash, right, guys? Okay. So that's your plan, right? So after we enter, if market give us provide us the profits, we take it. If the market doesn't provide us any profit, we don't take it. That's all, right, guys? Okay. So simple. All right, guys. Let me close the window. It's noisy outside. Yeah. Okay. Wait for the confirmations. All right. We are working on a small price action at this level. All right. So most probably I'll be looking forward for the long positions, but we need to check it. All right. Confirm it, then only we can enter. All right, guys. Okay. Is not 100% sure. After the price actions, then only we will be able to decide whether we are moving an upper side or getting a downside. All right. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button. All right, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. Right, guys. Okay. So in this level, market try to create a small low. All right. Small support in this level. See whether it's breaking down or not. Mhm. Mhm. Wait, patience, guys. Patience is required. If you have 1,000 means dollar means how many lots can you take in a BTC for safer side sell? If I have $1,000, maximum safer size will be the minimum or the maximum, should I say? Maximum I can take it up to $50 per trade for BTC. Maximum only $50 if I have $1,000 in my account. Only $50 maximum. All right, not more than that. Okay, so that will depend. All right, so more if you try to, if you have one fund and if you try to divide into so many parts, right, if you can make up from $1,000, if you can make around 500 trades or 100 trades, that's more probability for you all. All right, which means that you can take more trades, you can learn it more, right? So you take a one trade that is with $500 and you're liquidating it. You learn nothing over there, just the liquidation. It is just simple things that you will learn it, that size matters a lot, right? But if you try to break it down with different small things, right? So it will try to give you more trades, all right? At the same time, you can last. It is about lasting in the market, guys, all right? You need to last a little bit long, right, in the market, okay? You need to last very long, okay? Then only you will be able to sustain. Okay, if $1,000 just lasting for one day, then again you'll go back and bring it at $1,000 and try to trade it. All right, but for you, if you are able to last $1,000 for a month, all right, for a week, all right, so that will give you more opportunities. All right, and it is always better to make a good dollars investing a small amount rather than trying to go with the big amounts and trying to earn little. All right, this is the concept. Okay, so small dollars, high trade, high probability, uh, high profits, right? So it's just opposite way. All right, so people thinks that more size means more profit. No, it's nothing like that. All right, if you are trading in a small zone, all right, it's like if you have a huge investment capital, more investment means more profits. But if you're working on a small investment account, right? So more size doesn't mean a good profits. All right, small investment and a big profit is a good trade for you all. All right, this is what I meant to say. Market has taken the stop loss of sellers. Now it will continue the downside. 75,900. That may be also possible, Prema. Okay. So, okay, guys. Whenever price, I have made one video for that one also. Whenever price is about to make inverse positions, it always try to bash the stop losses. All right, bash out, take out the shots. Okay, take out the shots, fake out the shots. All right, then only market tries to move on upper side, but the position will be given for the shots. All right, you will see the position is given for the shots and you will be planning a shots, but market does in another way. All right, so this is the thing that you need to focus. All right, guys. Okay, just a second, I will be the washroom and come back again. We'll talk together lots of things. All right. Hope that is understandable, guys, for the sizes. All right. So if you are making $100 from $50, that is better than you have an investment of $500 and you're making $100. This is what I mean to say. All right, guys. Okay. So let's see which side it it reacts. We need to check on the price actions over here. All right. We need to check the price actions on this level. All right, guys. So which side it will be reacting. All right. It came down and closes below this one. Okay, it needs to confirm us. What is mean by the confirmations, guys? All right. For me, the confirmation is now it tried to create one low in this level. All right. That is this one. All right. It closes below this low. All right. It broke down from the support, the recent low. Okay. So it needs to go up and confirm below. All right. It is breaking down. Then you can have a shots from here. All right. But in fact, if it goes up, all right, if it needs to close over here, all right, in this level, it goes up, all right, and get a rejection from here and comes down, that is good. All right. But in fact, it never closes, breaks down below, closes below the candles, never closes below. Rather than from here, it got a rejection and goes up, then that will be a long position for you all. All right. This is how you work out on the price actions. All right. This is how I work out. All right. Make your own research. This is not financial advice. Okay. So just wait and see whether it is closing below or closing upper side on this level. All right. Then only you'll be able to decide. Okay, we exactly coming into this level for this level. All right, whereby I have already told you the price have tried to create a small support in this level. It have broken down. All right, you see whether that price is closing below this one or just getting rejection from this support, goes up. Okay, if it gets rejection from this level and tries to come down and closes below this one, that will be confident short for you all. But in fact, if it happens to get a rejection and goes up on the upper side, that's going to be a long position for you all. That's all, simple. All right, so we wait for that one. All right, so before we make decisions, all right, for the shorts or the downside. All right, because from the sideways you cannot be able to make out whether you're moving in a downside or a upper side. All right, so market having in 5 minutes, it's like just a little bit of sideways. All right, so it's just playing inside this box right now. This is what I mean. All right. So forming a triple top, which means that can be a downside bearish move as well. All right. But we need to see the price action, whether that is forming for the upper side or the downside. All right. So we need to see, wait few moves. Okay. Upper side, get rejection from the top and closes below these candles. All right. This block, my green block, then that can be a bearish. All right. But if it never goes below this green block and moves on upper side, then that is going to be upper side move. All right. So maybe if you are confused, you can just watch this level as well. All right. Just as this level is will also do. All right, guys. Okay. So you see like this. All right, guys. It broke down below this one. Okay. You see whether the price is breaking. At least we need to have one over here. Yeah, over here. you get a rejection from here or closes below. You see that one. All right. It need to do the retest. All right, guys. So we need to focus on the price actions over here. This is very simple, guys. You just need to find supports and resistance whereby it is closing. Just focus on one thing only. All right, support closes below or not. All right, after the retest. Okay. Let's see, guys, what will happen. All right. Okay. We need to wait. Don't react too early, guys. So you will have a FOMO lots of running inside you, but don't react too early. It's okay just to wait outside. Then after you get the setup, then you plan it. It's going to be a quick one. Usually I take for the scalping, I take lots of time to plan for my setups. After I get, it is like quick one, upper side or downside, right? Wait outside, okay? Wait for the setup, all right? Wait outside means, I mean like before getting in the setups, just wait outside, right? After you get set up, you have patience, right? Okay, so for stop losses, or that can be a profit, all right? Have patience for that one, all right? So far so clear, guys. One more move left, all right? So this move is completed, okay, guys? Going up, all right, till this level, coming down, move till this level is completed, all right? Now you focus on next move, all right? On upper side, okay, from here, all right? You focus on that one, okay? So it needs to get rejection from this level and come down and close below this level, and that will be a short activation on a downside, all right? Inside this box, don't try to plan it, all right? You might like to get bashed off a little bit sideways, but no problem, all right, guys? Okay, you wait for this move. If it goes up and closes below this one, that's also fine, guys. Okay, one shot will be activated. But in fact, from this level or this level, if it gets a rejection and goes on upper side, this last blue move is your decision making arrow. All right, guys, on upper side or downside. All right. But in fact, this can also happen if this arrow, last arrow, happens to get a rejection from this top, then that will be again a sideways for a little bit more time. All right. But most probably the price will try to decide in this weekdays, price will decide within this blue line only whether the price should go on upper side or downside. This move is for the bearish, all right? If it comes back and closes below this blue line, all right, green line, that is going to be bearish, all right? If it goes up, come down, and gets a rejection from here and plants on upper side, that is going to be bullish, which is going to be a long position for you all right, guys? Simple, guys, all right? So when you after it breaks down upper side, okay, so your position will be, your stop loss will be below this blue levels, all right, blue levels that I've marked, that is $77,532, all right. Below this level, you will be keeping your stop loss, all right. So over here, if it wants to directly move down, let it move, all right. I'm not reacting in this level, all right. I'm not going to react directly, all right, because it means that sometimes it comes back for the retest on this level and your SL is going to be boom, right, guys? Okay, so just be careful, guys, all right? So when you are making a decisions, just be careful. If my setup is not formed, I don't react, right? If my setup is formed, I don't keep it myself, hold it back, right, guys? I need to jump in, all right? Guys, don't jump in and out with the move on upper side. You see an upper side, you try to long, breaking out, you try to long, then again going down, you try to short, again the price is going up, your SL is gone. Don't try to do these things, just wait for the proper formation of the structure. After the formation of the structure, boom, quick SL or quick TPs, right, guys? This is what you do, all right, for the scalpings, okay, most of the time, all right. So don't make a decisions within this inside this box. All right, let it come out. All right, let it come out. Okay, at the same time you keep doing the price actions. All right. Okay, so far so clear, guys. So all right, so those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday session, usually in this timing. All right, that is almost 13:19 UTC at my time. All right, so in this time I try to come on a live stream and try to trade with y'all the scalpings and those things. All right, scalping, long trade setups. Right, I have explained you all about long trade setup from yesterday, Sundays, Monday, every day. I have been explaining you all. I have given you all the information about this move on upper side as well. All right, people, some they have might have caught it. All right, those who are listening carefully, giving me 100% attention. All right, if you have not listened, I don't know, right, guys? Okay, it's up to you now. Nothing much financial advice. Make your own research before you move in. All right, so over here, I'm trying to help you all out. Those who are beginners, right? Even for the advanced, right? Those who are confused, right? I'm trying to help you all out. All right. So far, so clear, guys. All right. Don't react on the scandals right now. Let it form. Let it play around right now. Okay. Again, one more move is left. All right. This two move is left. I told you this is going to get a rejection from here, come down. All right. So again, it needs to move on upper side. All right. Again. And if it comes get a rejection from here and plants on the downside closes below this green block, that's going to be bearish for you all. If it happens to rather than closing below this one, the yellow level of arrow that you have in this level, if it happens to rather than closing below this one, if it happens to get a rejection from here and moves on upper side and tries to break out, it needs to break out on upper side. If it happens to break out on upper side, then that's there you are going to get a long setup. That's simple, guys. All right, very simple and effective. Just clean for you all. All right. So this arrow denotes which side you are moving in. All right, that can be an upper side from the sideways as well as on the downside. Okay, so just be careful. All right, guys. So it doesn't mean that you need to go with a big fund, right? With the shaky moves, right? With a 0.5% move on upper side or downside, you get a so much fear, right? So you won't be able to focus on the trade, right, guys? Okay, don't try to go with a very big fund. All right, so just let it flow. All right, let it flow. Okay, so far so cool. Just a second. All right, it didn't close below right now from the support. Okay, it is still playing. Broke down. All right, went up. Okay, let's see. We wait. Patience, guys. We need a patience. Patience. So this arrow, last arrow, the candles forms below this level, that's going to be bearish. If it happens to get rejection and goes up and breaks out on upper side, that's going to be bullish. All right, simple, guys. All right, just simple. Okay, keep it simple, guys. Don't make it so hard. All right, so far so cool, guys. If you have any questions, you can ask me. All right, so that we can understand the market. All right, we can understand the market, right? You want me to check on the gold as well, guys? Those who are interested on gold, you can comment below. All right, I'll check for the gold as well. All right, those who are interested, okay? Those who are not interested, I don't know. Okay, guys, on the gold. All right. Meanwhile, let it play around. All right, guys, BT, let it play around in the zone right now. We'll be checking on the gold as well. All right, those who are interested for the gold. Okay. So what is happening with the gold, guys? Guys, what's happening with the gold? Gold dropping all the way like a BT. All right. Hi, it's moving. $77,545. See, let's see which side it breaks. Okay, it can. Hey, Arsholan, Arshol, Arslan, Arslan. Let me say Arslan. All right. Yeah, it is moving. Just wait for it, okay, guys? Don't react too fast. All right, guys. Let it move a bit. Let it give a shaky move. All right. So when liquidation taken, the Bitcoin happens to break out on upper side or already on upper side, right? So one shaky move is given, all right, on this level for the gold, all right. So most probably gold needs to move to this level, all right, for now. $4,540 from where it is planning, from where are you planning, guys? All right, for the gold as well, you need to see whether it is breaking out from this level or not. This is after breaking out, giving a small retest above this level. That is going to be confident long for you all on the upper side. All right, but if it happens to come for the liquidations on the downside, all right, might like to drop a little bit down. Okay, so you observe whether this is, if you wanted to have price action in this level, all right, you observe whether the BT is getting a rejection from this level or breaking out on upper side. All right, so wait for the price to break out above this level, right? Then only you can think about the longs, right? Below this level, you can't think about the longs. Okay, let the price break out on upper side, then only you can think about the longs. All right, for the shorts, all right, so most probably if it happens to break below this level, all right, break below this level, closes below this level, let the price go up and get a rejection and come down, all right, then only you can short it, all right. Otherwise you won't be able to short in the zone right now. All right, this is the level whereby the Bitcoin can play around. Bitcoin needs to close below this level that will be created for the short plans, right? And it needs to go up, get a rejection from the top, then coming down will be a good shots for you all right, you can go directly for the shots below these levels. And if it gets ages over here, you can plan for the top also if doing the small price action from the upper side. All right, so that can be short. If it breaks out on upper side, that can be a long as well. Okay, it will keep breaking down below this levels. All right, people starting shorting from this level, but it's not a good point to short from this level. If it happens to go for the retest, your SL is going to be gone. All right, guys. Okay, so you will remove your SL too quickly. All right, don't short in this levels. Let it do the retest. After the retest is confirmed and come down below this level, then only you will be able to short it. Okay, till this levels on the downside. Okay, that's the thing. It's down. BT or which one? All right, it's down. Yeah, it didn't do a proper things over here, guys. One structure is left in this level. All right, one structure is left. Okay, so I'm not shorting it right now. I will let it go. All right. Did the New York sessions opens? Not yet, right? Okay. So I'm not doing anything over here. Okay. I just let it go. If the structure is not formed, then I can't do anything. So, okay, guys, I just need to wait. All right. I can't do anything because because it means that if the structure is missed, next time it goes on upper side, it will try to boom on upper side. All right, most probably I'll be thinking now it is missing the structure for the upper side. Most probably I'll be thinking for the upper side only. Okay, guys, but let's see what it does in this level. All right, it had to go up on upper side and break it down, but it directly came down. All right, let's wait. All right, don't react too early. If you miss, let it miss. It's better than to miss than to get stuck with their SL or trying to lose money. All right, guys. Okay. BT is planning something. BT is planning something. Just be careful, guys. It missed the one structure levels in this level. All right. Don't react too early, guys. You might get bashed off. All right, guys. So this is the level that we need to observe it. I'm just letting it to go. All right, right now. Excuse me. Let's get back to the 1 minute time frame. All right. I'm not doing anything, guys, in this level. All right. I'm letting it to go. Shall we sell BTC, sir? Log on. I'm not selling right now. I'm not selling. Okay, I'm waiting for the confirmations. Okay, because this missed one structure. If the structure is missed, I never take it. All right. Even if it dumps all the way to $30,000, I won't take it. All right. Which means something fishy is going around. Just observe it for maybe around 1 hour or 2 hours later. You might like to see maybe when the New York sessions opens or like maybe some time. All right, it missed one structure over here. It needs to confirm it. All right, but it didn't do right now. All right. So which means that anytime, so people shots over here, all right, after getting a downside, all right, people shots over here, if it happens to go up to do the retest, all right, in this level, all right, till this level only, they will be freaked out with their stop losses. Okay, so this is too dangerous, guys. Okay, whenever it breaks out, you need to wait for the structure formation. I always wait for the structure formation. If I miss it. All right, but if in case if it goes wrong, then you are going to get a big bash off. So for this levels, you didn't get from this level, right? You guys didn't get catch up from this level. When you shot it, it will be all the way towards this zone. All right, this is the plan of the BT right now, trying to squeeze the shots, guys. Don't be trapped. All right. So while you're shorting, the levels will be reaching in this level. All right. And with a small move on upper side, you'll start thinking, it's going back now. Right. Okay. So those feelings is just playing with your psychology. So I don't trade on such things. Okay. So every time I come around this zone, all right, 13 UTC, right, is 1331 UTC right now. 13 UTC. All right. 13 UTC is my plans, right? Usually I come in the zone. All right. I don't shorts over here. If it goes, I let it go. All right. All the way towards the downside, 75,000, I just let it go. All right. I won't short it because that is without the formation of structures. All right. I always wait for the structure to be formed, then only I can plan for my shots or the longs, right? That's a nice shot, in fact, but very risky without any patterns. Let's wait. Have patience, guys. Don't run into FOMO, right? Zero point 0.42. Wait, guys, wait, patience. If you have your own analysis, I don't mind, but for me, I have to wait for the proper structure formations. Then only I can plan it. All right. New York session started. New York session started, guys. Okay. New York session started. Two, three. Patience, guys, patience. I don't get in with the random things, guys. All right, let it flow. Patience, 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 guys, patience. Let it go, let it go. Nice drop, nice drop. That's been a nice drop. New York session just started it. Before New York session started dumping, dumping. All right, nice dump on a downside. This short, those who are looking for a perfect setups, is the opportunity is not given for the shots. It directly dumped down. All right, it directly dumped down. Opportunity is never given for the shots. All right. We wait, we wait, we wait. Now this structure is missed. All right, last structure is missed. Next time it moves on upper side, this will be directly bashed off and it will go on upper side. All right, guys. Let it down. Let it fall down. Try to squeeze along. So I'm not doing anything over here, guys. Waiting, waiting, waiting. I just wait. All right. I didn't do anything in this level. All right, now. So big crash on the downside. Okay. So this structure is missed in this level. All right. See what the price will do in this level now. No proper retest given after breaking out down on the downside. Okay, this is the having a structural gap in this level right now. Bitcoin is having a structural gap in this level. All right. One structural gap is removed. Not planning on a long, not planning on a shorts. Let it go, guys. If it doesn't comes in your structure, let it go. All right, this is what I do. Okay, maybe go up later BTC. That's possible as well, but we see whether it's going directly down or it's getting stuck at somewhere else. All right, so next BTC move will be getting above this level. I'm just going to buy BTC. All right, because there is a gap. All right, so that is going to be my confident BTC trade on upper side. All right, So I'll be planning very long on upper side. In case if it comes up, guys, all right. In case if it comes up above this level, all right. If it doesn't comes, then I'm not going to do anything over there. Okay. Below this also you'll get a BTC setups if it happens to give you all that 0.54 percentage, but because of that one you'll be taking a risk in this level. All right. So this is the level whereby I will be operating. Once it gets on upper side, I will be operating a long side. Okay, one long side and upper side from this level. All right. So this time, if it happens to go on upper side, this is not my target. It will be very high. All right. Because this is grabbing the taking out all the longs. All right, taking out the longs, then it will plan very high on upper side. Okay. So this is the plan right now. BTC comes above that one, that will be a long position. Below this one, very risky to plan a long position. But if it continuously drop down, this is the 76,400, 641 can be one reversal point for you all to plan on a long side. All right. Or that can be 76,782 to $76,650 can be one reversal point for the BTC. Or if it happens to come down directly downside, that is going to be big liquidation on downside, crashing all the way towards downside. If it happens to fall below this one, this is going to be very lower side, guys. Okay, guys, so this is what you have to understand. Sorry for the noise. All right, just getting noise. All right. Just wait, guys. Those who are planning also have patience. Have patience. If you have made profit, well and good. If you have a good setup, that's good. All right. But if you wanted to go for the proper plannings, just wait. Okay. You need to wait. So above this level only I can plan for the longs. Below is all bearish. Okay. So market, what it did, it broke out from this level. All right. It broke out from this level. Retest was done, and it later on it happens to break out from this level. The retest was passed. All right. So our concern is whether the Bitcoin have to prove it that this was a fake out. This breakout is fake out by dumping all the way towards the downside. All right. This is a fake out move. All right. Or BTC should respect, go up and respect this level. All right, guys. Okay. Just wait. Patience, guys, patience. Volatility, good one right now. Taking out the longs. Patience required. Excuse me. No setup right now, guys, for me. No setup. Hi, hi, Onidan. Onikan. All right. Onikan. All right. Wait. Onikan, how are you doing? Onikan, welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Crypto Analysis channel by Dragon. All right. Over here, we try to understand the market. All right. So that is the last retest that is happening over here. All right. Maximum level Bitcoin can dump is this one. If it gets below this one, Bitcoin is going to crash all the way down to take out the people who have a liquidation long from here, guys. Okay. This is the level. Okay, if it crashes below this level, guys, below this $76,638, then Bitcoin is going to get a big crash on the downside. All right, maybe a big liquidation on the downside. All right, so that can happen. So wait whether the Bitcoin is able to get below this one or not. All right, see whether it is going below or not. Your confirmations long setups is going to come from here. In fact, if you are planning your a little bit risky, you can go from this level as well, taking into consideration that okay, you broke out from this level. All right, on upper side retest was done and it confirmed the retest from this level on upper side. All right, so you can go with a long setup from here as well. A little bit risky, but in fact you can plan it. It's never a chances are never a zero. All right, so this can be one risky plan for you all. All right, in fact if you wanted to wait for the long side, you let the price go above this level. Okay, this red block. All right guys, above this level, if it happens to get rejection from this level, okay, it is going to dump all the way towards $76,600. All right, but if in fact if it happens to pass above, that can be long, good long setup for you all on upper side as well, taking into consideration of the breakout and the retest. It is done doing it. All right, so if you take the consideration of the retest, why you broke out from this level on upper side, retest was done, second retest. All right, loss of retest were done. All right, later on it came up and broke out on upper side. All right, so that can be the last final one. Okay, after this breakout, all right, it came down to retest once more. If it breaks out on upper side, that can be a good long setup for you all. If it gets rejection from this level, you are getting dumped all the way towards $76,600. That is for confirmations. All right guys, okay. So this is the chance, another chance for you all. Or if it gets a fake out, so whether if it never gets through on upper side, if it gets faked out, then this breakout, this retest will be called as a trap. All right guys, we call it trap. This is how the market traps. All right, so after this setup, if it gives, take it. If it doesn't give, go home and sleep. Right. Guys, so this is simple. All right, if it gets rejection, you will see the price moving towards this zone. If it gets through, you will see price moving on a big upper side. All right guys. Okay, let's go. Nothing much financial advice on, make your own research before you move in, so you guys are not bashed off. All right guys, okay, so always make your own research before you move in. All right, hi guys, Onid Khan, also watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. A little bit risky plans if you're planning from here, but in fact risks always comes with a big rewards. Nothing as a, I'm not taking encouraging you all to take the risks, but it means it always comes that way. All right guys, okay, let's go guys. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, where is it? Okay, small stop loss, big target. All right, the ratio of stop loss and the targets are very good. All right, the ratio is, if you lose, you are losing on a small portion. If you win, you are winning a very big target. All right, so let's see guys what we will do at this level, whether it should get a fake out and dump all the way towards this zone that is going to be around $76,600, or it should expect an upper side if this breakout was true. All right guys, if this breakout was true, it should go up and expect an upper side. So we'll see whether this is a fake out breakout or just a good breakout. Right guys, okay, so going up will confirm that the breakout was confirmed. All right, if it gets rejection from this level, dumps you all the way down from this level, that means that the breakout was, this confirmation was wrong. All right, this is what the BTC is proving you all. All right guys, let's see guys, okay. So this will be my second setup for today. All right, so if it gives, I take the profit. If it doesn't gives, I take the loss and go home and sleep. All right, so that's the plan. All right, don't After making losses, there will be, for the traders, there will be a losses also, there will be a profit also. When after making the losses, don't get back to the market and try to get bashed off. All right, guys. Okay. Let's see. So we are just taking the one breakout plans on upper side. Okay. If you try to go on a 15 minutes time frame or 1 hour time frame, it will be clear for you all why we are planning this one. There is a reason why you are planning this one. All right. So this is the level whereby the Bitcoin have broken out on upper side, retest done, and it broke out on upper. The retest is confirmed on the upper side. If it gets down on a downside to take the liquidations out from this level, all right, that will be proof that your setup is this breakout was fake out. All right, that's all. Okay, so the only the problem for the breakout traders is like they won't be able to make out whether that is a fake out breakout or like it's a true breakout. All right. Okay, but if the price happens to, if the Bitcoin happens to fall below $76,600 on the downside, it might like to give you all the big liquidation on the downside. So your stop losses, if you're long holders, you shouldn't go below maybe 76,600 or $500. All right, it shouldn't be below that one. All right, stop losses, it should protect, stop loss should protect. If it happens to fall below this one, you are getting a crash on a Bitcoin. All right, guys, on a downside. All right, but if it is a confirmed breakout, then you're getting for 100, almost 60 to 7% confirmed on the upper side. Maybe a 79,000 zone will be crossed and it might like to go on the upper side. Okay, guys, so far so clear. Okay, so nothing much financial advice, but make your own research before you move in. All right, so we are planning one levels. Okay, risky plans. If you wanted to wait for the confident, you wait for above this rate block that I've given you. All right, if it goes above that average point and upper side, that's going to be a beautiful for you all. All right, so let's see over here. What you think, guys? Will the Bitcoin move on upper side or it goes continues on the downside? What is the plan right now? What you think? A quick removal of SL or boom on upper side. Just wait and see, right, guys? If you are waiting for the confident trade, you plan above this rate block. All right. Okay. If you wanted to take a little bit risks, or what you can do is you can go with a small fund from this level. Once it gets confident from above, moving above this level, you might like to go with the normal fund. All right. Usually I do such things. All right. Let's wait and see, guys. All right. What you think? Thanks, good setup. All right, Oni the Khan. All right. We're just confirming it. We are on the confirmations of Bitcoin. The breakout is there or not. If it was breakout, you might like to get a dump all the way downside. But if it's a true breakout, we should go up and respect the setups. All right. Bitcoin needs to go up and respect the setups. Okay. Let's see, guys. 77,265. 77,000. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay. Hold, hold, hold. La 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 la. One one liquidity swap is given from the top, which is like not confirmed right now. All right. Level on upper side is not confirmed yet. Okay. It got a rejection from this level, creating it on the short ways, right? One liquidity swap breakout on upper side is swiped on the downside. All right. Which is faking around. All right. This was faked out. All right. And from this level, it's going down. Most probably, if it fails this one, this levels, it will try to come down on this level. All right. If it happens to remain above this one, again, it will try it. Try it, try it, try it. Once it gets breakout. So below this one, guys, we are stopping out the straight below this one. Below this level, you need to close. If it gets close below this one. So the price is in this above this level, bullish. Below this level, bearish. All right. So two things. Okay. Upper side, it's bullish, bearish, because like from here, why you need to cut this loss is because like below this level, high chances the Bitcoin will come to $76,600. All right, for that one. All right. Daily, are you coming live, sir? Yes, Logan man. I come on a live stream every day. Every day I come. Every day, every day. No rest at all. All right. Usually in this time. All right. Saturday and Sunday I can come with a random timing. All right. I try to spend almost 2 to 3 hours in a live stream on the Saturday and Sunday usually. But on a weekdays, maybe like around 2 hours. Sometimes I stay more than 2 hours as well in the live stream talking with the people, right? So trying to understand the market, all right? With you all, I have more questions, I have more answers. I get interested in the life, right? Talking with you all. So getting involved, interactions with lots of people around the world, right? So I try to help people. I try to learn myself as well, all right? So it is like easier. So it's always easier to go along with the group rather than learning alone, guys, all right? Rather than learning alone, it's always easier to go with the group, okay? I come every day, guys. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, all right? Excuse me. Understand well, thanks. All right. I need calm. All right, guys. All right, all right. The boom will till this level you might like to see price if it breaking upper side till this level you might like to see small moves, but after moving this one, this is going to be very quick moves. After breaking above this level, this is going to be very quick moves on upper side. All right, guys, remember that one in case if it happens to come out from this box. All right. Okay, if it gets stop out, we need to close and slip. All right. So from here, it will be more confusing from this level, because if Bitcoin comes over here, it will trap more people. All right. So most probably, if it happens to come down in this level, you are not planning long from this level. You are waiting for this level only. So if it happens to get rejection, if it happens to fake you out from this level, all right, for example, a small move and try to fake you all the way towards this zone, all right. So if you try to plan from here, it will be very risky, okay, guys, okay, because this will be very in a good chance like trying to take you all towards the liquidations. All right, so if it happens to come down, just wait for the price to come out of this on the upper side. Okay, then only you can plan your long setup. All right, otherwise it has a high chances that you might get a liquidations. All right, market might like to liquidate below this one. Just wait for this around $77,223 coming down. If it happens to come down, take your stop loss out, okay, in case plan B. All right, let it go all the way down. All right, so next time just wait for this plan. All right, above this level, whenever the price comes above this level, just try to go for the longs, and you might like to get the upper side levels. All right, in case if this plan fails, okay. If it's a fake out. All right. Timing, sir goes up or not. Hello, Rachel. Hi. Sir goes Sonam Bhagat. All right. Right now we are planning on the longs, taking into considerations with this breakout. Okay. This level was broken out last time. All right. Retest done. All right. And again, the third retest. This is the third retest that the Bitcoin is doing in this level, right? So most probably, if it's a true breakout, it should be able to go on upper side. But if it happens to get rejection from this level and drop below this level, this is going to come down below. If it holds above $76,988, all right, it will be pushing all the upper side, all right. But if the Bitcoin fails below this one, you might like to see $76,600. All right, so if you're planning this one, a little bit risky, but your confident trade is going to come once the red block is clear. All right, okay, so we can expect the price to move on the upper side. All right, because that is the level whereby the Bitcoin have came down. All right, this is the level whereby Bitcoin had a previous support. Bitcoin tried to create the support and it broke down without the structures. All right, so this is the level. All right. So let's see, guys, okay, whether this is a real breakout or not. If it is a fake out, you'll get the longs will get bashed off. All right. If it is not a fake breakout, if it's a true breakout, it should be giving you all the move on the upper side. Only two things. All right. So I also don't know whether that is a fake breakout or not. All right. So I plan my long setup over here. All right. $77,265. All right. So a little bit upper side, right? A little bit. Yeah. So we'll see whether this is breaking down below this one or not. If it breaks down below this one, this will be, your SL will be gone. Longs, you cannot think of from here. So if it happens to go down till this level, you wait for the price to come out from this level, then only you can go for the longs. All right. Otherwise, it will retest to up and down. All right. May like to come to this level also. All right. Then might like to reverse, but you wait for this point. All right. In case if it fails, if this trade fails. All right, okay, this can fail as well. This can give you the pass as well. All right, let's wait and see what it does. All right. You get me right, guys. You get me right. uh, you understand what we are doing over here, guys. That's more important. All right. created one resistance in this level, broke out, retest done. Again, it is confirming the retest on the upper side. All right. So if it was a confirmation retest, it should be after the retest, okay, it should be moving in the upper side. Boom, 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 boom. We can expect the price to move on the upper side. But rather than going upper side, if it happens to come down below this level, you might like to see the price dropping all the way towards this zone. All right. Okay. That is $76,733. All right. So your stop loss should be here, a little bit risky. Okay. But we are expecting price to move on upper side. Okay. Make your own research. That's nothing for the financial advice. This is only for the education purpose. All right, guys. And your confident trade, once it passes above this average point whereby you have gone for the bearish, if it happens to pass above $77,424, that's going to be more confident for you all right, on upper side. Okay, over here you're taking risks at the level whereby why it is more less risks in this level. By then it will be confirmed that your retest was confirmed, right? Okay, and this is the level whereby you had a previous support, now resistance, passing that above that one will be more confident trade for you all right, so understand what we mean over here. Okay. Risky trade for this one. All right, but risk always comes with a good rewards. If it happens to break out on upper side, you will be getting extra 0.27% from the lower side. Okay. Let's see, guys. Anyways, we'll be watching together. I'll just hold it up a little bit, all right, and see what will happen in this level. Okay, whether that can be a good breakout on upper side or a good dump below this one and come to this level. All right. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Malajang Kushmalating. Right now, it have not confirmed retest. Okay, it quite swap. All right, two liquidity candles, whereby the price have been not able to stand on upper side. All right, not solid right now. Still about to decide. Should we do some price action in this level? All right. Okay, let's try to do some price actions. Broke out from this level. Okay, broke out from this level on upper side, came for the retest, confirming the retest on upper side right now. All right, on a 1 minute time frame. All right, this is on a 1 minute time frame. It's confirming the retest on the upper side, which is more positive towards the upper side right now. All right, so it needs to go out and break above this level. All right, $77,271 on upper side. This is on 1 minute, guys. So if you try to zoom it out, this is what you see. So let's check whether it is closing above or not. So over here, if the price happens to go up, all right, and comes down and closes below this one, then it is going to crash you all the downside. All right, guys. Okay. So if you don't want to take much risks, this can be also your stop loss. All right, this level. Right now it's positive on upper side. Okay, in case if it happens to come down and closes below this one, this level. All right, and again goes up. All right, comes down below this one. This will be short side. All right. Little bit price actions. All right, guys, in this level. In case, that is in case. But if it happens to go up and break out from this level on upper side, that will be a long only. All right. What it did broke out on upper side, came for the retest, closed above this level. Now price goes up, price goes up and closes above this level. That's going to be a confident one on a longs. All right, if you are doing price action for 1 minute. Okay, if you are getting close to the 1 minute. All right, otherwise if it comes below these levels, then it will be a bearish on a downside. All right, let's see, guys. Okay, but that is also confirmations. You don't have to wait for all the longs on the downside. All right. Broke out on upper side, broke out on upper side. Okay, it's closest below. All right, now it needs to go up and close below these levels. It will be short. Market is not giving a proper structure today. It is happening, falling down like a crazy. Goes up, closes below this one. Your short will be over here. All right. Wait, guys, wait. Shall we go for buy? If you want to wait for confirmation, just wait for a few minutes. All right. I'm trying to check you all the 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame price actions. All right. It broke out on upper side. It came down for the retest. Again, it broke out on upper side. Got a rejection from here. All right. Over here, it tried to break out on a downside from this level. It needs to go up and get settled below this levels. Then only it will be on a downside. Shorts also don't get hurry. It is giving without structure, guys. From this level also it went without structure. Over here also it went without structure, guys. See, this is what Bitcoin is planning. Taking out your stop loss. One stop loss gone for this levels. All right. Again, if it comes above, it is going to be a long setups. All right. Those who have planned from here, your stop loss gone. Next time it will be your stop loss. So if it breaks below this one, most probably I can expect price to fall down to this level, guys. Okay, your stop loss gone for the longs. All right, guys. Okay, so from this level only. So next time it gets up from this level, we can directly buy it. All right, without tension. Right now it's going to retest from the downside only, feels like. If it continuously drop, this is the level that you will see, 76,700. All right. Stop loss gone, guys, on upper side. Big risks, small risks, big reward. All right. We planned there without the price action, right? So this is the weakness of planning without price actions. Okay. Let's see if it gets back, all right, in upper zone. Above this, I'm going to buy it, all right. One, two, three. Oh, back out point. All right, guys, this is a long setup. A little bit, let it get a little bit upper side, okay. Don't trade in the swap candles. Let it get a solid candles above this level. Your stop loss is going to be below this one, guys. Okay, below this level you'll be having stop loss. All right, okay, nice one, guys. Let's go. It's not breaking out, right, guys? All right, it's not trying to. You see how pressure the bulls are having. The candles you see, right? It's beautiful, beautiful, guys. All right. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. All right. It's not ready to give you a single breakout on upper side right now. Market. All right. Okay, let's go with a small stop loss. All right. A stop loss in the zone. All right. Let's go. We planned here without price action. We try to get bashed off. All right. Over here, we are getting back now. Lovely, guys. Soup up. Soup up. Come on, push it. Boom. Come on. Small SL, big TPs. All right, guys. Okay. Boom. One more. Boom. Come on. Boom. 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 Upper side. Yes. Push it. I told you guys we missed so many structure in this level. Even over here we missed the structure. Over here also we missed the structure. Next time we go up, there's going to be very boom, 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 boom on upper side. Right, guys? This is what I told you. Okay. Yeah, stop loss in the zone. All right. That is a move of 0.43 percentage right now. Okay. We got a confirmation because this is a move on upper side. Because after this move, I told you we are getting a quick candles on upper side. Why? Because this is the confirmation on the retest that we have. All right. This is a small liquidity drop where the Bitcoin planned knowingly on a downside to take out the people from a downside, those who have planned along from here immediately. All right. Because I told you we broke out on upper side. Okay. That was a retest. Okay. This is a confirmation of the retest. This is the last retest that we are doing on upper side. Okay. Lovely, guys. Super. So far so good, guys. All right. So our level will be this one first TP. All right. The first TP is 0.84 percentage. All right. After that, second TP over here, and third TP is your $79,000. All right. Okay, guys. So for the scalpers, keep booking some profit, right? It's always better for you all to keep booking some profits, right, guys? Okay. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, all right? So usually I don't trade without price actions. Over here I was planning without price actions, right? Here we don't plan without price actions. It's always safe for me to plan without price action. Okay, it always try to do something else without price actions. We miss so many informations. All right. Keep it moving. Boom, boom, boom. Keep moving, keep moving. Bitcoin, no fishy around. Needs to go up now. Move it, move it, move it. Shake your move. Shake your move. Keep moving. BT, no fake arounds. No shy, BT. Nothing financial advice, guys. Make your own research before you move in. All right. So plan accordingly, lah, guys. All right. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Bitcoin, move it. Why shy? Why shy? Why shy? Why shy? So we have reached to the level whereby we have missed the one structure in this level, right, guys? It came back to this level. All right. So whenever the structure is missed, it always comes back to this level. All right, guys. This is the missed structure that we have. All right. In this level, what we were expecting is before it goes down, it was closing down only. All right. Before it goes down, get a rejection from this level, come down. That is a confirmation on a downside. All right. If it getting breakout on a downside. If it was getting a rejection from this level, it should be moving in a upper side. So this structure will be fulfilled. All right. This structure is fulfilled right now. Patience, guys, patience. To get a setup, you need to have patience. After getting a setup, you need to have patience. So when you get the moves, you keep booking some profit. Okay. That is 0.43. All right. Patience, guys, patience. All right, patience, everything that pays you off. Before you get set up, patience, patience, patience. After you get set up, patience, patience, patience. GP or your stop loss. All right, guys. Okay, just a second. I need to go washroom. Wait. Yeah. Patience, guys. Patience, patience, patience. All right, guys. Patience. All right. Those who have missed above this level again have a second chance for you all to go on upper side. All right. Those who have missed the scalpings, right? If it happens to break out on upper side from this level, okay, you'll get a scalping on upper side. Nothing financial advice. Make your own research before you get in. All right, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not certified financial advisor. All right, guys. Okay. Those who have missed the plans. All right. So the scalping sessions for you all. Okay. After breaking out on upper side. That's going to be those who have missed. All right. After breaking out on upper side. One more. La 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 la. Not yet. Let it get out on upper side in this level. Patience, guys. Patience, patience. Don't lose the patience. All right. Wait for the perfect entry after getting in. Have patience to hold for your TPs, right? or get your SL and go and sleep. All right. Patience required. Those who have missed, this is a second entry for you all on upper side. All right. Nothing financial advice on make your own research. All right, later on you get lost and Dragon says to buy and I got a huge losses. I don't want these things to happen. All right. Okay. Make your own research. After breaking down, if it's not breaking right now, after getting a third drop, all right, you can plan always. All right, nothing much to worry. Okay. Above this. Once you see the candle getting above that one, that's fine. All right. Not yet. Some more. Some more play around. रहती हो रहती हो. Some maybe bigger moves coming in, guys. All right. Nothing much financial advice on, guys. I follow the YouTube policy. All right. Dragon. Okay. There's a second move for y'all. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Yes. 1, 2. Where is 3? Okay. Okay, 3 comes very late for the Bitcoiner now. Okay, guys. All right, all right, all right. Patience, guys. Patience. All right. Patience. With patience, everything you get it. All right. Everything requires your patience, guys. All right. Don't hurry. Okay. After you get inside, don't hurry. Okay. Patience. Calm, chill, be cool. Be cool. 1. On the mark. Get set. Hey, Bitcoin. Where is it? It should be giving you a good vibe of trading. Oh, 77,545. All right. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go, Bitcoin. Cheers, guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. La 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 la. We need a big things coming in. All right. We need some cheers going on. Guys, those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. Right, guys. All right. Where is Bitcoin? Bitcoin, no lazy move. We need a book, big things coming in. All right, guys. All right. Let's go, Bitcoin. No shy. Hey, no. Hey, no. Hey, no. Oh. Hey, Bitcoin. Shitty Bitcoin. We're cheering you up. Come on, push it up, push it up. You can do it. Bitcoin, you can do it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Patience, playing around. Oh, retest for this one. Okay. Patience, patience. We wanted an upper side, Bitcoin, not a downside. Oh, that's planning a downside. Patience, patience, patience. Very long retest. Very long retest, removing the SL for the top ones, right, guys? Removing the SL. Remove the SL. Broke out on upper side, came down. For the retest, it removed my SL. All right, guys. Still good to go on upper side. All right, above this level. Remove the SL. All right, those who have planned from here. All right, but it's still good to go above this level. All right, nothing much to worry. Make your own research before you move in. All right, guys. Okay. Let's go. Patience, patience, patience. Those who wanted to go for the second entry can plan above this level. All right, it's still valid, guys. Still valid. Right now, our stop losses was very small. All right, in fact, very small. Right. Okay. While going back for the retest, it just hit your stop losses. All right. Those who are planning from the top. Patience. Coming back to the first entry right now. Okay. तेरा मेरा तेरा मेरा तेरा मेरा ओ जानम So this is the level whereby Bitcoin previously got on a downside, okay? Retested and it's falling on a downside right now, okay? So it is in the verge of giving the position for the upper side or downside. After this thing clears out, either on upper side or downside, you might be getting a very big move, okay, guys? All right, this is what we can expect right now. So why over here it is playing around is it is inviting the shots right now. So market is giving the structure for the shots, okay, and market is planning to move on upper side. Maybe this is the plan that market is trading you all right. Over here market tried to break down from here without the structure. It came down, okay, it came down directly. Either market should respect this structure towards the breakdown towards the downside, which was on the downside, okay. From here it is retested, okay, this level is retested. We retested on the downside as well. This was the retest on the upper side, this was the retest on the downside, okay, while breaking down, all right, from this level. Let me delete this one, all right. While breaking down, it retested this level, all right, for the upper side, okay, this green block above this block, blue block, that is the retest that we have, all right. Two retests done, so market is in the middle right now, okay. It should either give the position for the upper side or the downside, okay. One side will be squeezed, okay. Guys, this is what it is doing right now. This is a retest for the upper side, okay. Retest for the downside, retest for the upper side. Two things happened, all right. So market is in the verge of giving one position for the people, all right. So one position will be respected and one side will be squeezed, all right. Where do you think it will happen, all right? That can be squeezing shorts or squeezing the longs, all right. Firstly, given the setup for the shorts and given the setup for the longs, this is the retest that we have done. Confirm the retest, right? And market is in the verge of, if you are looking for the 1 minute scalpings, all right, only for the 1 minute, this is what it shows, all right, right now. Even if you see on the 5 minutes, then you'll see it, all right, guys. Okay, boom on upper side, boom on upper side, right. So I'm more positive towards the upper side, all right. Let's see what happens, all right, guys. Squeezing the shots. So this is the level whereby the shots will get in, all right, guys. Okay, this is the level whereby shots will get in. Okay, we are in this level right now. Okay, this is the level whereby the shots are getting in, getting in, getting in, getting in. All right, we'll play around a bit. Okay, because this was the setup for the shots. Okay, it broke down, so it came for the retest. Short started getting in over here. All right, so you are getting the pull back in this level, whereby shots are thinking for the going downside. Okay, right now every shots are getting in. All the short people, sailors are getting in. I mean, right? People are planning for the shots in this level. All right, the limit order will be set in this level, and they will be waiting for the downside move. All right, but we are expecting an upper side. Okay, simple. All right. Okay, guys, simple for us. Nothing much complicated. It will play around bit. It will drop a little bit again. All right, and one side it will move. Okay, so maybe one side will be bashed off. All right, maybe longs or shorts. All right, you know. Let me clear this one. Okay, guys. So it looks dirty over here. All right, you're not able to see it. All right.